Good morning. It's the day after the party. The party is over and the winners were announced of the best plots, the highly commended plots. So I'm going to have a look now at them together, at the actual plots. So hope we'll have fun. Bye.
Showing you. I'm now approaching the large plot winner. And it's Simon, and we're going to have a quick look around. This is Simon's plot, a nice demonstration of blackberries here in the front.
Thornless blackberries.
Thornless one, he tells me. That's very good indeed. Very nice indeed.
No thorns on there.
Yeah, excellent.
And this is next year's fruiting growth.
Very good. Very good indeed. So we'll move up a bit, Dave. I see some nice leeks here. That's a beautiful stuff. Beautiful indeed. And you have all your thornless blackberries coming through there.
Runner beans. Next.
Runner beans. Very good. Good runner beans here. Some of them coming out. Yes, I can see some. There we go. Now we have reached his fennel. Now it's not fennel. It is in fact asparagus. Now, David, it looks to the uneducated that this would be overgrown, but you can explain to us what will happen to this.
Right. Well, in the first year after you've planted it, you don't pick it at all, and then in subsequent years, up until the middle of June, you can pick it when it's about yay high, 8 or 9 inches high, and then on the longest day, you stop picking and you let it grow up, and it grows in the first week of allowing it to grow. It comes up about 3 foot, 3.5 foot in the first week, and then it just carries on growing. If you look, even now there are new spears coming up here. Did you catch that?
Oh, there's new ones there. I got that.
Yeah. By the time the crop is finished in October time, those new ones will be up here as well.
Very good indeed. So now it explains that. Aha! This is wonderful looking corn. How did you achieve this massive growth? Corn high as an elephant's eye. How did you achieve this? The famous wormy, is it?
It's the output from my wormery I use as feed on my corn. They like a lot of water and they like a lot of food.
Very good indeed. So moving along, this is
a sad, overgrown, bolted salad leaf bed here.
Okay. And
my new shed, my new eBay purchase over there.
Oh right. Oh yes, indeed.
Jim's very kindly helped me put that together. We've got purple sprouting broccoli.
Yes.
Brussels sprout.
Very good.
And a round courgette there.
Courgette.
It went in very early. There's one over there if you're looking for it.
Yeah.
It went in very early.
Oh yes, there he is. There he is indeed.
Tired now.
What have we got here?
These are plums.
Okay.
And I didn't get round to putting a net over them.
They were a yellow type of plum.
Those ones are, and the ones over there are Victoria.
Okay. These are the Victorian ones. Okay.
And my hard-working compost
bins, yeah.
With the output that I've just taken out here. Lovely.
So you let it go on like this for a while, and then you turn it over to let the oxygen in, and then you create pure compost in here.
Yeah. And stuff started growing on it.
Well, it will do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some sorry-looking overgrown raspberries, which I've let get out of control this year.
Well, when you were awarded the best allotment, these were good, but this happened in a period of a couple of weeks.
Well, yes,
more or less.
You've caught me the day after I've come back from holiday for 2 weeks.
There we go. I see some nice apple tree over there.
Yes, that's James Grieve apple tree over there.
Very good indeed. And now his famous greenhouse.
Another eBay purchase.
An eBay purchase. And boy, has he not some beautiful tomatoes in here.
I've got plums and I've got Delight tomatoes.
Very good indeed. Okay, very nice tomatoes in there.
Pop.
Yeah, look at them all in there. Yeah, nice ones.
And over here, can you get through here?
Rhubarbs this year.
All of which has been grown from seed.
You grew the rhubarb from seed. When did you start put the seed down first, Simon?
Well, those ones there which were planted last year, I put the seed in February.
Wow, and they're up already.
Glass. Yes, I forced those this year.
Yeah, very
It
good.
was wonderful.
Because most people, they have rhubarb and it keeps growing.
Yeah, but most people buy them from crowns. These were grown from seed.
That's an interesting fact. Yeah, that's very interesting
And the
indeed.
weeds are doing well.
Okay. Moving down along Simon's path, I find globe artichokes here, and now they will grow up to big balls on the top of them. When will the first ones appear?
It's a bit of an experiment.
An experiment, okay.
I reckon next year I should see some.
All right. Moving a bit down along here.
Now these are interesting.
This is something.
Last year I grew trailing pumpkins, and I thought I'd bought the same thing this year, but I think I've bought bush pumpkins. But some people tell me that, given the look of them, they must actually be courgettes. But
Wow.
I'm just leaving
They're
them
like
in
big
to see-
oranges.
They are. I'm just leaving them in to see what happens.
Very good indeed. Well, it'll be very interesting what comes out of this, won't it?
It will.
And I see you're getting rid of the bindweed from your strawberries.
Yes, that was a
Yeah, that's a horrible
Nasty thing.
business altogether. All right, again, Simon, we'll talk to you again, and we'll see what emerges from these. There could be watermelons, never.
no.
No. Okay.
I'm still sure that they're pumpkins.
All right. All the best. Bye.
All right, bye.
I'm now going to slowly walk up the path to find the first plot that was highly commended. In fact, it came joint second for best plot. And it's one here. Nice flowers in the outside. All these potatoes in here. Got his Savoy cabbages all along here, lots of them. He has his carrots as far as you can see over that one. And you have more parsnip here. And of course, all these onions are come down nicely, and there's some big lovely onions here. Lovely lot of onions. And we move up a little bit further. This plot one because the second because he was had so much vegetables growing, and his tomatoes look nice. More cabbage here, courgettes, big ones, small ones, purple broccoli. Lovely presentation here of corn. Cabbage from Ireland. He has beetroot, spring onions, more potatoes, and of course inside here is strawberries. Now this is his greenhouse, and it's a very interesting greenhouse, because the interesting thing about his greenhouse is that he has solar energy that charges a battery that, let's see if we can see it, it's closed now and he's not here, but he has a solar energy, charges the battery, goes down under the ground, and he has underground water, and he pumps the water. So there's an underground spring here, and he manages to pump the water up. So it's a very good a very good plot indeed. Hello. This is the joint winners of the large plot, and we have a look to see what he's got. Leeks which are coming on very nicely. I go back a little bit. He has a tree here. Don't know what it is. I haven't seen much. Very good onions. He has got spring onions here and red onions. He keeps various things in here. And beetroot, his runner beans, in here he has got swede, in there potatoes, that looks a big melon, and he has strawberries, beautiful corn, squashes. Lovely. He has parsnip, strawberries over there, and more leek here. That looks like fennel, gone a bit to seed. Obviously it takes not long. And he has more spinach down here, and I'm not sure what he has here. They look a bit like either cauliflower or broccoli. So very nice indeed. He has room for a chicken coop, and he has a nice little home there made for the shed. I'm now approaching the best small plot, and this is their entrance as I walk in, and of course they have their number. In my view, it's the nicest plot aesthetics. They have a gate on it, but an extremely lovely plot. This is their house, and they have lovely things growing there, all in beds, various things growing. I like the way they made a beautiful seat from a cutaway bath with their mixed parasols each side of it. Lovely garden, everything is in order. Good use of a bath here for controlling strawberries. Lovely flowers. Nice little greenhouses. Good corn. Archway. Very nicely indeed. This is, in my view, a very well organized place, and I like it a lot. They have most I can see, so courgettes, pumpkins, and I'm not sure, a big one over there, like a watermelon, I'm not sure. See if I can home in on it a little bit better. Hard to see with the sun. No, okay. This plot here has got highly recommended. It's one of two that was highly recommended. I can see this because of his great onions that he has here. Some beautiful onions, Stuttgarten onions, and if we can get down to see some of them closely, it would be nicer. Very nice onions indeed. Big ones, huge onions indeed. Sometimes it's hard to see with the sun in the back. This one here is good. Yeah, big onions. So he has nicely laid out his beetroot. He still has some strawberries, and he has some nice cabbages along here. I think, in fact, they're big. Don't know what they are. I think they're cauliflower. Courgettes, the black beans, black French beans. They're very nice when you cook them, and they're nice presentation here of a wigwam. Nice courgettes along here, and he has his tomatoes here. So it's the way that he has laid out his plot. Of course, he has lovely plum trees, apple trees at the back here, and well organized, well kept. It was one of the reasons that he became highly recommended. Now here is a very nice plot. It's one of the plots that was highly recommended, and I can see why. Very well laid out, onions, nice place to sit, flowers, beautiful lawn, flowers all around, well laid out, and tomatoes outside, pear trees, beans, beautiful beans. Very nice place indeed. This is cauliflowers, beetroot, broccoli, lots of things growing here. Lovely. I can see why it was highly recommended. What a lovely greenhouse he has in here. Got tomatoes in abundance and salads, everything. Beautiful place. So we're moving across to another highly commended plot later on. Lovely cabbages here on his plot as well, and this is an impressive site and well laid out, so I'd imagine next year he'll be in the running for best plot. A nice interesting one over here, a highly commended plot, is this one. More corn, nice beans here, cabbages, lettuce, lots of lovely things. I can see now why they made it highly commended, because these corn are beautiful when they grow up, and a beautiful greenhouse once again. This is a lovely greenhouse. I like to see all these lovely things. This one here is courgettes, lovely courgettes. These are some type of green peppers. So a lovely plot indeed. Cabbages, everything, lovely tomatoes. This is a superb plot. Now I can see this is a type of squash, but they're yellow. Pumpkins, beautiful, absolutely great. So I can see competition to the winner from these type of plots. These are highly commended, so they're just getting it together, but I can see, I like the archway as well, lovely archway, and I can now see why this is a very nice plot indeed. All right, bye for now. I'm walking across now to the second best newcomer, and he has a lot of raspberries along this side here. Very nice raspberries indeed. And for a newcomer, his tomatoes are doing very well indeed. He has them in grow bags here. He has also got, I see he has carrots. Needs a bit of weeding there. His onions are quite good onions. Beans. He has parsnip, and he has a bit of rhubarb, and his beetroot has. Remember, this guy only recently come. It's his first year. He hasn't been a year in. Now this is either cauliflower or it's purple broccoli. I don't know. He's not here to answer me. He's got a few potatoes there. So, and he has his new shed so he's got the prize as the best newcomer. Now they're all relative to what he found here and what it is now. So he has created quite a lot out of nothing really. Bye.